Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a full face of Sheen Glam. Now I tried Sheen Glam a while back and I kept some of the stuff that I really did enjoy, but most of the stuff that I tried was not good. But I have found some good stuff that I've been enjoying and been liking, like the blushes, the blush and bronzer. I enjoyed those, so I decided to try other things that maybe I will enjoy, just like I did that stuff. So I did get a full face. The only thing I didn't get was eyebrows, so I got my eyebrows filled in. I got primer on. I didn't get a mascara because, like I said, I've been trying a lot of mascara. I've been trying to test a lot of them out, so I give my full reviews on it. And I didn't get me a full palette because I have got the Sheen Glam palette where you buy the magnetic and then you get the different shadows you can pop in there. So this time I got something different. But let's go ahead and get started. The one new thing I did get from Sheen Glam is the Complete Boost Concealer. So this is actually new for Sheen Glam. I just went on the website, wanted to try something, looked around. I thought about this for a while, but it comes out like this. And it does come in a little clicky pin. So the color I got was buttercream. So this is the color. Now, I'm not sure if I like the little clicky style, but it does remind me of the Maybelline Adrian wine. But yeah, feature a high coverage formula and rinse with Philos Toasty something 100% olive research squalene. The sponge head apply concealer, provide extra moisture and give your skin a beautiful, glowing, natural finish, sustained for all skin type. So let me go ahead, zoom me in. A lot of this stuff actually have cream products, but the only thing I didn't get that was a cream was the powder foundation. I tried a lot of the other foundations, but yeah. So let me go ahead and do this. So I'm going to start with the concealer and start with the cream products before I and I will be using stuff like off and on and like by itself with other things and all that, but I'm just going to go ahead. That is one thing I forgot to do. Prime. Let me go ahead and take this off because I forgot I did get a primer. So I want to do that first before I get any, before I try anything. So I did get a primer, which I forgot. It is they do have expiry dates on these. Well, this one does. That's nice. So in the box, okay, so this is what it came in, a big bag, because I did buy a lot of stuff. This stuff is packaged, it is preserved, it come in beautifully. The, like, a lot of the stuff come in this foam wrapped. I love it when I get stuff from the Sheen Glam, and I love the fact that I got expiration date. So I'm going to definitely keep this, just to make sure. I know I usually don't keep boxes, but this will help me a lot. So this is the Sheen Glam Pore Erase Blowing Stick. So this is, so yeah, basically it's just a nice little blowing stick. Looks like this, and I love blowing sticks. They tend to be really great, especially for the blurs, and it feels very soft. Doesn't feel silicone or anything like that. So let me go ahead and put this on, and then we'll do concealer and all of that. So I'm just gonna, usually with these I just put them around everywhere, and then I use my fingers and blend them out where I would, you know, and good thing with sticks, you can actually draw it on you. So hopefully I got this everywhere. And like I said, I will be trying this stuff out. So I'm going to go ahead and just rub this in everywhere that I put it and make sure it's all, you know, in and everything. Let me see if I can find, and let me see if I can see a blur. Okay, it does look a little bit more blurry. Of course, I look oily too. But other than that, you guys see like a little bit how blurry it is? Not bad. Okay, let me go ahead and get my concealer because like a dodo, I dropped it. As always, tend to drop stuff. You don't mind me. Okay, so back to the concealer. Now that I have literally put the cream on, I did get a different powder, but I'm using my hard candy powder for underneath my eyes where I put the concealer because, like I said, I did get a powder foundation, which usually I don't use powder foundations, but like I said, I have tried some of Glam foundations, and a lot of them I didn't like for one reason or another, so I figured let's try a powder foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. This feels very like creamy, and I'm just going to put it where I usually put concealer. And I will use a sponge to blend it out because I did wash all of my sponges. They are nice and clean, which I'm so happy. So let me usually get the sponge that I usually use for this part of it. As soon as I find it. Like I said, I have tried a lot of. Let me use this crease concealer, and we're going to just smooth this out. Yeah, it's a little light on me. See, the thing about that, it looked darker, but luckily I will have like the powder, and I'm going to use a bigger brush. I'm going to use one of my my blended sponge. There we go. A lot better. Okay, now that I blend this in, it actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, I feel like that it did cover some. Did do a little bit of coverage. I am going to put a little bit more because I really want to get the full effect of this. So I'm just going to put this a little bit more underneath my eyes. See if it does anything. It's supposed to be a creamy concealer. See if I can build it up. I think it did a little bit of brightening too, but definitely have to see once I put powder all over and finish with my creams. But so far it doesn't look like it's really like kinking up at all. I mean, you can definitely see a big brightening because the shade's a little too light. But let me blend this in here. So I blend it on my hand. It doesn't look like it's creasing at all. So I'm just gonna put powder while I put my concealer, and then that way I'll still have my face will still be not powdery. Like I said, I'm just using the hard candy one. Again, I'm still trying this hard candy stuff out, so. But I'm just gonna put this where I usually put my concealer. Use a wash puff and see if that does anything. Okay, that looked like it set pretty good. Like I said, only other cream I have is a blush and a highlight, but the rest is powder. So next is blush. Like I said, you guys know how much I love this, the She Glam Bloom, what is it called? Bloom blush, a color scope one. So I got another shade. This is called Love Cakes. A little bit different. Same, you know, packaging, same ball. You still have to do that. These you could actually, I think, can put over powder, if I remember correctly. But this is what it looked like. And this is the shade. It's a little bit different, a little bit more pinkier, and I'll swatch the other one. This one called Hush Hush. So this is like orangey pink, and this is more like pinky pink. So I'll call pink. Like I said, I wanted something different that I could wear it during the winter and have like a deeper color. But like I said, I love these. So what I usually do is that you can build it up. So I'm just going to take some on my hand and I'm going to kind of build it up. Like I said, usually I dot on my cheek, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to use my other brush and I'm just going to build it up. Like I said, these are very like buildable type blushes. This is almost like a no makeup type thing, and they blend in beautifully. Like I said, you could still see like a little bit. Like you could definitely see the color. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you it on the cheek. And you got to make sure that you do shake this up really well. So I'm going to put some on my cheek on each side. I showed you how beautiful and blendable they are. So this is that. See, it shows up. But like I said, these are very blendable and beautiful, and you really don't have to, you can really build it up, but it is the most beautiful. Like once I put powder over this, it won't be as apt, but I love it. It's like a makeup, no makeup day type thing. But yeah, just wanted to show you. I was gonna get a powder blush, but I'm like, no. So this is what it looked like. Like I said, I'll have everything down below in the description box, including the She Glam website, just in case you guys want anything that you see me use or put on. Now for a little bit of highlight. Now I got two highlights. One I'm thinking about putting in the inner corner with the jelly one, but this is just like the blush. So these are called the She Glam Glow Bloom Liquid Highlighter. So I got one shade Vanilla Frosting, the other one in Bellni Brunch. So what I do is I'm going to put the one Vanilla Frosting and probably put the other one in my inner corner and use it as a nice, we'll see. But this is what the dope will look like. Again, that's the Bellini one. And this is vanilla frosted, which it's a very frosted type shade. So let me swatch these out. But that will look like. So I'm gonna put this one, the frosted one, on my high points and cheeks, and then I'll probably use the other one on my inner corner to go along with that other stuff. Now this is more like a makeup, no makeup type look. As you can see how beautiful that is. I'm so in love with this, and it's like, oh my god, I am loving it. But yeah, it is beautiful. But this is so far how it looks. As you can see, it blends in as good as the blush. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put a little lip balm on my lips because right now I feel like my lips are about ready to explode. There. This is from my haul, so yeah. Okay, so now we got mostly all the liquids on here. Like I said, next is just lips and then foundation. So this is a foundation. This is pretty like heavy and luxe and all that. I could not believe it. It came like a little pouch, secured little guidebook that show you literally about the foundation, and it's a skin focused high coverage powder foundation. It has like the high coverage, soft focused, health free, the ingredients, the before and after, and even comes with a little puff. This is like, holy moly. But I got my shade in Butterscotch. I thought it'd be a little too deep for me, but then I realized that I'm still in that tanning summer type look, and I'm still a little bit deep. So plus comes with a little matte and a little puff. So I'm going to try this with the puff, and we will see how this works. So like I said, this is like a beautiful foundation. It's a bye-bye to unwanted shiny, hello to soft, smooth, and lightweight, full coverage finish. All control soft focus powder foundation. Feature a towel-free formula enriched with natural shea butter, jojoba seed oil that removes shine, that makes your skin appear silky smooth. So let's go ahead. Like I said, that was why I put the creams on before the powder, because I really wanted to make sure the cream was good. And I could have got a liquid foundation and a powder, but I'm like, okay, so this is what it look like. One swipe. Let me go ahead and see how this looks. I may have to use a different brush. The shade looks a little bit deep, so let me use actual brush, my other brush. Because I feel like that if I use this, it won't be as bad. The shade doesn't look that bad. Because when I swatched it, it was actually good. shade is good for me. Not too deep, which I'm happy. So let me try the powder again and just see if I can smooth it out. See, the hard thing about powder is that powder foundation, it can I think I like the brush a lot better. I feel like that I get more coverage with the brush than I do with the, but yeah, definitely have to add on more powder, more blush, but it's gonna take probably some coverage and all that to, like I said, this is not a bad coverage. Because once you swatched it and I blend it out, it really is one of those ones that are gonna really like melt into my skin. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna try this out more with powder and all that, but like I said, the coverage is good. It's like a medium to full coverage. Then I have to probably put a little bit more blush. So let me try the blush over this. And I'm just going to put this on the one that I use. Put it on there. Let's see if I could put a little more blush. See, yeah. See, you can like kind of pat this over. Then use a different brush and you just blend. See? Like that. So like I said, it's pretty. So I'm going to try this again with actual like primer on and everything else on. But the coverage looked good. The shade actually looks good. It doesn't look too deep on me. Maybe just a little deep, but like I said, this is not bad. Okay, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to use the rest of my powder and just kind of go over some stuff. Kind of like do a little dusting over. So it is a, you know, powder foundation. So yeah, that looks good. I mean, it does look good. Like, I just had to use like a nice little fluffy powder brush to calm it down. Okay, for the rest, the only powder I got is the Glam Sun Bronzer, and this is what it looked like. Again, beautiful packaging. I mean, this is beautiful. And then I got this in Dawn Glow. Like I said, it's a little bit light, but the shade is like really good for me. So I'm just going to use my powder brush. I use my bronzer and do a little powder and all of that. Oh yeah. Definitely a good shade for me. Kind of like wakes up my skin and it feels like it's blending very beautifully and what it's supposed to be. You can still see the blush. So yeah, like I said, I will be trying this stuff out more and more, but I am liking it. You can still see like the highlight in a way and the glow. But it looks good. Okay, so next thing is the one and only eyeshadow that I decided to get. But I am going to actually use my bronzer to do the crease. Because like I said, I really want a crease shadow. So I figured since I only got the bronzer, I can use this. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this. Just to give like a little, you know. But like I said, this is a very good bronzer. I like the tone. Yeah, I do like the tone. Okay, so I'm also going to use this one, I think for my inner corner. Because, like I said, I keep these boxes because they each have dates on them. I mean, this is weird. I'm so glad, like, these have dates on them. So I'll just put them somewhere where I can find them. I know I shouldn't keep it, but I don't care. I really don't care. That way, when that time comes, because a lot of them do not expire, like the bronzer don't expire next year. This, the highlight don't expire to 2006. Neither does that, the blush. Concealer, same thing. So the only thing that really expires next year, according to this, is the bronzer. The rest so far, as I've seen, don't expire to 2026, which is it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the jelly one. This is called the She Glam Jelly Wow Eyeshadow Pop. And I got mine in the shade Rosy Dusk, which I thought were beautiful. So, that's what it looked like. It almost like the ColourPop jelly eyeshadows. So, this is what it looked like. And it is like a little jelly. Like, it is so pretty. But that will look like. So I'm going to take a little bit and I'm just going to put it all over my eye. That is so pretty. That is like a one look eyeshadow. Oh, look at that. Wow. Holy moly. That's so pretty. Like literally, that is like the most pretty thing I've ever saw. It dries down like fast. Like it's like literally almost like budge proof. So you gotta actually work really fast with this. But look at that. See? I mean, that is pretty. You guys can see. Wow. Okay, I like that. So far, the only two things so far that I'm really enjoying is the highlighter, the blush, and the bronzer. You have to keep trying the face stuff, but that's pretty. Okay, so the next thing, which I'm going to use this for the inner corner. Actually, I'm going to use this for the inner corner. I'm just going to take a little bit off my brush that I use for my inner corner and just pop it on. Okay, I think that's it. Oh yeah, we have a spray. Let me go and put, well, let me use spray. So I did get a spray. It's the Glam Press Refresh Setting Spray. This is a cool bottle. And this is what it looked like. It's really awesome. The mist is good. So I'm going to go ahead and spray for my mascara and then lips. And that'll be it. Using all Glam. Oh, the mist is really good. Okay. I like the mist. It smells so good too. This is like really good. It actually has a expiry date on the cap. Wow. Okay. Yep. Another thing I'm enjoying. We link our glam like we like our glam like we like our love. Everlasting. But sometimes sweating and outside elements can cause our makeup to fade. Solution, keep your look fresh from AM to PM with coconut scent spray. That's what I'm smelling. It picked me up in a bottle. It smells like Breeze Beach Vacation. Hint, you want to keep this, babe, with you all the time. So, wow. Okay, this actually has its expiration date on the bottle. Okay. So, next is finally lips. And let me go ahead and quickly do a mascara. I'm just going to do a quick mascara. And then we'll get on lips. So far, I'm not mad at my face. My face actually looks good. The lips, the eye look good. The highlighter look good. Oh my god, I got mascara everywhere. Everything is working out the way that it should. Okay, so far, so good. And I love the spray. I mean, the spray feels hydrating, but not matte. A little glowy. Like I said, stuff that I'm starting to love for Glam. Okay, so I did pick up 2 lip products, a lip pencil and a lipstick. They had all different kind of lip products, so I just went with the Bare. And this is the Glam So Lippy Liner in Mojo, something like that. So this is what it looked like, and the reason I picked this is because since fall is coming, I thought of fall lips. I thought with fall you wear more darker type lips, and I figured this would be good with my jelly eyeshadow. So I'll go ahead and put this on. Okay, this is a very smooth lip liner. I like the color. It's going on very smooth. Like, the color is actually good. I like the color. That's what it looked like on me. Not bad. But that is the lip liner. Then for lipstick, I tried to get close a little bit deeper than the lip liner again because I was thinking of fall. I know, in fact, we are so close into it, and officially will be done. It will be here before we know it. I decided to get this lip. Now, this right here is heavy. Like, heavy. I could not believe how heavy it was. And this is the Cream Allure lipstick in the shade Thanks, just bought it. Like, it literally has like the magnetic type, strong, beautiful, the luxe, I mean. And this is the lip shade. Like I said, a more deeper brick type shade. And I'm like, this would be perfect. It doesn't look patchy at all. No. See, I like the color on me. Like, this is nice. Beautiful. Very smooth, very creamy. So yeah, that is everything that I got from Glam. hope you guys enjoyed the video and everything. If you guys like anything, I will link the place down below in the description box. But let me link everything down below. Everything on my face will be down below, including the website, just in case you guys are, you know, see anything like I said before, want to buy anything on She Glam, all of that. I paid for this myself, so all this for my own money. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you have a lovely day and night. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell down below. That way you guys know I upload every weekend. Till then, see you later. Bye.